Hello students, welcome to my channel. In this class, I am going to solve some important problems on continuity. Let us start the topic. First question, examine the continuity of fx is equal to square bracketed x at x is equal to 4. Now solution. Here fx is equal to square bracketed x at x is equal to 4 implies f of 4 is equal to square bracket 4 is equal to 4. So f of x is defined at x is equal to 4. Here f of x is equal to square bracket x, f of 4 is equal to square bracket 4 is equal to 4. So f of x is defined at x is equal to 4. Now left hand limit. Limit extending to 4 minus fx is equal to limit extending to 4 minus square bracket x, which is equal to 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. Now right hand limit is equal to limit extending to 4 plus f of x is equal to limit extending to 4 plus square bracket x. This is equals to 4. So left hand limit not equal to right hand limit of the function. So this implies limit extending to 4 f of x does not exist. Hence, the given function is not continuous at x is equal to 4. Answer. So here we have to examine the continuity of fx is equal to square bracket x and x is equal to 4. Square bracket x is the greatest integer function. So at x is equal to 4, f of 4 is equal to square bracket 4 is equal to 4. Now the function is defined at x is equal to 4. Left hand limit extending to 4 minus fx. So this is an integer, so it will be 4 minus 1, this is equal to 3. Right hand limit extending to 4 plus fx is equal to limit extending to 4 plus square bracket x is equal to 4. So left hand limit not is equal to right hand limit. This means limit extending to 4 f of x does not exist. Hence the given function is not continuous at x is equal to 4. Now our first problem is solved. Let us proceed to solve the next problem. Now our second question is examine the continuity of fx is equal to square bracket x at x is equal to 7.3. So let us start. Solution. Here fx is equal to square bracket x at x is equal to 7.3 implies f of 7.3 is equal to 7.3 square bracketed. So this is equal to 7. So f of x is defined at x is equal to 7.3. Now left hand limit extending to 7.3 minus fx is equal to limit extending to 7.3 minus square bracketed x. This is equals to 7. Because 7.3 minus is a value which is slightly less than 7.3. So the square bracket of that value will be 7. Now right hand limit. This is equals to limit extending to 7.3 plus fx is equal to limit extending to 7.3 plus square bracket x. So this is equals to again 7. Because 7.3 plus means it is a value slightly greater than 7.3. So the square bracket value of 7.3 plus will be 7. So we get left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to 7. So left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to 7. That is limit extending to 7.3 f of x is equal to 7. Here limit extending to 7.3 f of x is equal to 7 is equal to f of 7.3. So the limiting value of the function at x is equal to 7.3 is equal to the functional value of the function. Hence the function is continuous at x is equal to 7.3. Answer. So the given function is continuous at a 7.3. Now our second problem is solved. Let us proceed for the next problem. Our third question is if f of x is equal to x square plus b if x less than 1, f of x is equal to 1 if x is equal to 1, f of x is equal to 2x minus b if x greater than 1 is continuous at x is equal to 1, then find a and b. Solution. Here f of x is equal to 1 at x is equal to 1. So this implies f of 1 is equal to 1. Now left hand limit is equal to limit extending to 1 minus f of x is equal to limit extending to 1 minus x less than 1, a x square plus b. So when extending to 1 minus the value of x is slightly less than 1, then fx will be x square plus b when x less than 1. So this is equals to limit h tending to 0 a into 1 minus h whole square plus b. This is equals to a into 1 minus 0 whole square plus b is equal to a plus b. Now right hand limit extending to 1 plus fx. This is equals to limit extending to 1 plus means x greater than 1. So 2ax minus b. So this is limit extending to 0, 2a 1 plus h minus b. So this is equal to 2a 1 plus 0 minus b, which is equals to 2a minus b. But fx is continuous at x is equal to 1. So left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to the functional value f of 1 is equal to 1. So this implies a plus b is equal to 1, 2a minus b is equal to 1. Now adding 3a is equal to 2 implies a is equal to 2 by 3. Then b is equal to 1 by 3. So a is equal to 2 by 3 and b is equal to 1 by 3. B is equal to 1 by 3 because a plus b is equal to 1. Here a plus b is equal to 1. So b is equal to 1 minus a is equal to 1 minus 2 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. So answer. So here the question is fx given x square plus b when x less than 1, fx is equal to 1 when x is equal to 1, fx is equal to 2x minus b if x greater than 1. It is continuous at x is equal to 1 and we have to find the value of then we have to find the value of a and b. Here fx is equal to 1 and x is equal to 1, so f of 1 is equal to 1. Now in left hand limit extending to 1 plus fx, 1 minus fx is equal to limit extending to 1 minus ax square plus b, because when x less than 1, fx is equal to x square plus b. Now the limit is a plus b. Now the right hand limit is equal to limit extending to 1 plus fx. So when x greater than 1, fx is equal to 2x minus b and the limit is 2a minus b. but fx is continuous at x is equal to 1. So left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to function value is equal to 1. So left hand limit is a plus b is equal to 1. Right hand limit is 2a minus b is equal to 1. Now solving we get a is equal to 2 by 3. Now a plus b is equal to 1. So value of b is equal to 1 by 3. Therefore a is equal to 2 by 3, b is equal to 1 by 3. So with this the third problem is solved. The topic for today class is completed. I shall meet you with a new topic in my next class. Till then, goodbye.